Okay, hello. I believe I am back now. Think I am now streaming to both YouTube and Twitch just fine. Just double checking my dashboards. It looks like this is going live, so connections are excellent. That's good. Okay, we are live. Welcome! Definitely first time I am streaming today. I am Gierstur Rehto, your interdimensional VTuber, and today we are playing MegamanX. Yeah, I just was giving a little bit backstory before, so I didn't really get a lot of games when I was younger. So the few games that I did end up getting, I ended up really just playing the shit out of them. And so, yeah, this was one of them that this was one of the games I would end up playing, actually. And, yeah, I just kind of wanted to spend today. I mean, today was pretty much meant to be more of a chill out stream. You know, just playing something kind of more familiar. It's kind of, I guess, something of a comfort stream, I guess you could say. But, yeah, yeah, I have a lot of good memories with this one. And so I just decided that I would like to revisit it after all this time. So, yeah, I think we can just get started, although, let me see. Hold on. Need to reset up everything because just everything was breaking down on me before. So, see. Okay. I think we are okay. Is sound okay? Is I guess everyone can see everything just fine? Not sure what other scuff I might end up getting today, and hopefully there's no more. But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, right, I forgot. For some reason, right now the audio is kind of out of sync. You know, today's just not my day, but you know, we'll just have to deal with it. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, as I was mentioning, this is one of the few games of my, I guess, youth, you could say. And yeah, the SNES was pretty much my first console. Oh my goodness. I can't dodge and talk for shit right now. Aw, my health. But yeah, I mean, depending on, I guess, how people take this one, maybe I'd like to revisit some other games from my childhood at some point. So, let me see. Oh yeah, this guy. There you go. Alright then. Sorry, just getting used to the Switch controller for this game. I'm used to the much smaller SNES one. But yeah, maybe I should actually end up playing some of the other ones, because I only had MegamanX. I never played, like, how many of them are there for the X series, MegamanX series? Is there like 8 of them or something? I think I've only played the first one, actually. Well, maybe at some point I should actually... Oh, wow, that was really bad. That was quite bad. But, yeah, maybe I should actually get into trying to play the other ones eventually. I don't know. Has anyone played the other ones before? How do those, I guess, match up to this one? I mean, I'm a little bit biased just because, like, I guess I haven't played the other ones, but also just because of nostalgia factors and just, I guess. Just because I have just good memories with this one. Oh! How does Sigma even keep coming back anyway? Is he like the main villain in like all the other ones? I'm not even sure. But... right, I think I just have to destroy a certain number of these, right? Oh, just 2? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think this one was the scripted loss. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? I did think that Zero was pretty cool when I was younger. I always wondered why I couldn't play as him in this one. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Not even stronger than I am, just as powerful as I am. Zero's setting himself up as the cap. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Okay. We're just going to play through this in one go, so probably... Can I not just... Do I have to save? Okay, I guess I have to save it. Sure. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I used to start off with Chill Penguin first. I did always like reading the little specs as well. Chill Penguin. Height 5'3". Well, 5.3. So what is that? 1/3? So like 5'4"? Chill Penguin's 5'4" and 237 pounds. Attacks: shotgun, ice, and sliding. Sure. Alright then. All the music just brings me back. Ah. Boo. No, I think I always remember liking the mid-charge just because of, like, it seems to have, like, more piercing capabilities a lot of the times. Oh, boo! Boo! So I think, like, for enemies like these... Oh, maybe I was wrong. Well, either way. Go away. stupid fat. There we go. But yeah, I think, oh yeah, the dash ability. There we go. This should make things a little faster. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Odara, what else old games would you want to play? Well, if I stick with the SNES, I remember there was like the classic Star Fox as well. There was like Super Mario World. There was Yoshi's Island. I think I also had Street Fighter 2. But honestly, I'm pretty shit with fighting games, to be honest. Let me see. What else? I think I remember borrowing some games from my cousin a few times. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember borrowing a few games from some people. I think one of them was it's called Tiny Toons something adventure or something. I don't remember. I think I also borrowed Looney Tunes B-Ball at some point as well. And I think I also borrowed this one game from my cousin that was called I think it was called Super Bonk or something. Ooh, I should probably heal up. I mean, how many of those I would actually play on stream, I'm not sure. But then, I do also remember playing Crash Bandicoot a lot as well, but that was a little bit later. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm just doing horrible with this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see if I can get him before he starts. Almost there. There we go. Not bad. A little rough, but I'm getting used to the controls again. But yeah, other games. I also had the N64 at some point. But that was much later. I guess there was I think I had Super Mario 64. I think I mostly borrowed games from other people though. What else did I have? I think, oh, one game that I enjoyed a lot when I was younger, but I didn't actually have for myself was like Diddy Kong Racing. I thought that was very fun. Whizpig pissed me off though. Especially, yeah, because he would like kind of cheat. But I had a lot of fun with that one. Maybe I should see if I could play that one at some point. I don't know if it's available somewhere. Probably, right? Storm Eagle. 8.2 feet. Wow, that's quite tall. 275 pounds. Oh, sorry, are they about the same weight? Oh, Storm Eagle's a little heavier, but like a lot taller. Okay, Storm Tornado and diving. Sure. I think I went for Storm Eagle next. All right then. The nostalgia's hitting me. All right, I think there was something this way. Yeah, heart tank. Oh no, just health. Okay, nope, that's still good. Alright then. Yeah, let me see if I remember how to get all the upgrades in here. But yeah, every so often I very much would like to revisit games from my childhood, or, you know, games from other people's childhood too, if they are so inclined. I don't know, I'm always open. Any games that are particularly nostalgic for you? Would I do a speedrun of one of the older games? I could try. But like, I know... like Mario 64. Oh man, that requires just like a lot of dedication. I would probably need to play that a lot. And I guess I would need to look up like speedrun strats and stuff. I don't know, if people actually have interest in it, I guess I wouldn't mind giving it a try. But I'm not usually a speedrunner type. Usually I go for more completionist type stuff, just slowly discovering everything that the game has to offer. And yeah, just trying to find secrets and all that kind of stuff. Although I can appreciate speedrunning, I'm just I don't know if I've dedicated myself to trying speedrunning like that before. I think I always usually just took my time with games. But you know, slow run. I mean, I guess yes. I guess it would be something of a slow run. But oh, that was just for life. Okay. Right, I think the helmet is up ahead. But I don't know, like... I can appreciate what speedrunners do, but it's not really my thing. Ah, dang it. Especially when I keep doing stuff like this. Oh, I also did play the old school Mario Party games as well. That was fun. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Oh, a lot shorter than before. I guess they just assume that you're just gonna go for the dash in the beginning. Is going to be your first power up, which I could see why. Kind of a pain to get everywhere else without it. There we go. And nice. I don't know why I always did that. Like, I think it's just like, I wouldn't really say OCD per se, but it's just like, I always feel a little compelled to just clear that set of bricks just because they're there and just because I could. Is there anything else here? No, I think I would just continue. Alright, I forgot I have a extra energy tank that I need to fill up. Well, that'll come later. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, I get pretty twitchy with games sometimes, so it's just... Ooh, sounds like I'd get extra frustrated trying to perfect certain plays. And just absolutely getting myself wrecked because of I just messed up somewhere with speedruns. But you know, it's just like, if people want it, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. Ow. Oh, dang it, I missed. I think I once tried to beat Storm Eagle without the dash ability. That did not turn out well. I think I just kept getting shoved off and just dying almost immediately. I don't remember if I actually ever completed that run. There we go. But yeah, I mean... Every time I play, like, Deltarune, particularly Spamton, it just always makes me think of MegamanX because of, like, the parallels, like the arm cannon and, like, the designs. The fact that he spits out that egg thing that splits up into more things that hurt you. Very reminiscent. Only if you feel comfortable with the game. Otherwise, slow runs are fine. I mean, I guess to be honest, it's just like... I guess I don't know how easily I actually get frustrated with games. Okay, that's not necessarily true. I guess it really depends on the reasoning behind it. But, like, for example, with, like, let's say, getting over it, you know, something to be like a rage game, like... I was playing for a good amount, but I don't think I was really getting frustrated, but also I'm not really sure if people watching me mess up over and over and over again is very fun for them. So, you know, it's like, I guess it's, for me, it's like, I'm not sure if it's actually something people want to watch, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very open to doing quite a few things. I just, I guess I'm just not sure if other people would like to watch it as well. Alright, who do I go for next? I might have went for Spark Mandrill. Just because I have his weakness now. Spark Mandrill. 10 feet. That is really tall. 646 pounds. Electric spark. Dash punch. Yeah, this is kind of a joke with his with his weapon, with his weakness though. And then after, I believe, doing Storm Eagle first, the ship crashing down changes the level. I think actually makes it a bit easier. Yeah, here we go. That was always something that I thought was pretty cool, you know? Doing things in certain orders will influence the other stages. You know, so you got like 2 different types of playthroughs you can do. And this one... Oh, I think by doing Storm Eagle, like a lot of the traps and stuff are now... It's now broken. Okay, but you know, I know, like, I say that I'm okay doing whatever for, like, I guess... Hold on, let me take care of this guy. Yeah, I know I say that, like, I'm okay doing whatever, and I guess I'm open to things, but, like, I'm hesitant about speed runs. Yeah, I don't know how quickly I can do a lot of things, but I guess I wouldn't mind also opening myself up to, like, other challenges. Like, for example, like, could I actually beat MegamanX with just, like, no upgrades, like, minimal upgrades and X-Buster only, you know? I'm not sure. That's something that I probably is more in line with stuff that I've done in the past. Although... Ah, dang it. Hold on. I don't want to jump off to my death like that, because... Okay, but yeah, yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind trying challenges in general, but I just feel like for speedruns, that just requires so much work and precision that that I generally do not have. Like, if anything, my strongest gaming aspect would probably be my perseverance in things, you know? Like, I feel like I... Oh, dang it. Ah! Okay, there we go. Sorry, didn't want to end up getting myself killed because I was distracted. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't... I feel like it'd just be very frustrating for me to fail the same part over and over again. And just, like, learning new techniques and all of that. So if people want to, I'll do it. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll be very interesting for people, to be honest. Oh, that was... Oh, that was horrible. What am I doing? Healing. There we go. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know. I also wouldn't mind, just in general, just playing other people's childhood games that I just never did myself for whatever reason. Either because I never had access to it or whatever. Like, something that is like, I guess something of like a hearsay or whatever like that, is that my first Pokemon game that, like, I've actually ever owned personally was actually Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. All right, Heart Tank. I think I need to come back for this later when I have the boomerang. But yeah, I did play Yellow and like I think Red when I was younger, but it was essentially just borrowing like old families copies or whatever like that. I never really owned my own. I think a lot of the times I didn't even have like a handheld console. I mean, I had one. I had the really old school classic Game Boy, but I don't remember what happened to it. I think someone punched the screen in or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I just never ended up playing because of like, I guess, lack of resources and just, I don't know, I guess like parents, they really wanted me to focus on schooling and stuff like that. They didn't really want me playing so many games and yeah. So I just more recently started catching up on a lot of things. And I guess that probably is, oh, boss, yay. Let's just finish this guy off. Oopsie. All right, that was easy. But yeah, maybe this, like, just the way that like I grew up, maybe that really really solidified my completionist type of mentality, you know? Okay, you got Electric Spark. Nice. Yay. Okay, we can save. I remember having to write all those little codes on like a piece of paper when I was younger. Let's see. What did I go for next? I guess there's a few things I could go for. Maybe we can go for Armored Armadillo. 6'3", 510 pounds, rolling shield and guarding. Yay! Let's do that. Yeah. I also got like a lot of like really obscure games when I was younger as well, and I don't know why. Oops. Oh, geez, that almost turned out quite poorly. Hold on. Okay. Like, there's one game that I had on like the PS2. I don't remember what it was called off the top of my head. It's just like, Okay, there we go. But it was like, I remember it was like some sort of like RPG game where it was like where you essentially kind of like painted like the characters that you would use, and then you would like swipe at enemies to like steal their attacks and stuff like that. And I always thought that game was like pretty pretty fun. Just because of like, ooh, it allowed for a lot of creativity, and I just made a lot of really dumb things in that game. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming to mind right now, but it was definitely not mainstream. And oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah. But it was pretty funny. I just like games that give you a lot of flexibility as well. And even though, like, I guess I'm not necessarily the most creative person, but I just like games that can help promote that sometimes. And there was this other stupid, like, kind of racing game. I think it was, like, based off of, like, penny racers or something like that. Where it's like, they look like these little toy cars that you would use. And that one was, like, kind of also open world as well. I think I might have gotten these, like... Maybe... I'm not sure if I got it, like, during undergrad or whatever. Or it's, like, right before it. Let me see. Let's sneak up in front of it. Because I don't remember there's something here. Yes, heart tank. There we go. There you go. But yeah, it was essentially like an open world racing game. And I think like the premise was like something just really stupid, like president of that world, of that car world, was just like tired, and they were just gonna just give the presidency up to like whoever became the next grand champion or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like just really silly, but you know, I mean, the open world was not great either. I think it was just like, it was very empty and stuff, but you know, I guess just because it's like nostalgic and just because it was a little dopey. Oh, dang it. My dodging so bad. Oh, dang it. That was horrible. But yeah, just overall, it was just kind of, I don't know. I guess I kind of like little dumb, stupid, I don't really know what's the best way to put it. That sounds a little offensive. I guess a little games that have a little roughness to them, I guess. I don't mind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, games just with like a level of quirkiness I don't mind are games that I tend to enjoy. I don't know, even though I guess it's just because I just like looking at stupid things, just playing stupid things sometimes. I don't know what it is about it. I guess they're a little, they have their own little charm to me. I don't really have an explanation. Rolling shield. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Spec. What am I going for? Which one should I do next? You know what? Maybe Launch Octopus could be a nice one to do. 7.8, 348 pounds. Homing Torpedo and E-Drain. Oh, yes. Right. I think I always struggled a little bit with this one when I was younger. Just all those tentacles were just he moves really fast while you're kind of impeded by the water. It was kind of annoying for me. Yeah, how about you, Dara? Do you have any, like, games that you enjoyed when you were younger, but not necessarily popular or very well known at all, but it still holds kind of a special place in your heart? Alright. I think... What is this? Alright, yes. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be a game that you yourself have played, but more like, I don't know, a game that you've used to watch or just anything like that. More of a game watcher, so a lot of Nintendo games my brothers would play. Oh, is that so? Any particular game that they would play a lot? Ooh. Where am I? Oh, yes. Alright, let's switch back to this. Right. I think I have to be careful here. Oh, okay. Dang it. Star Fox. A bunch of Mario games like N64 and Paper Mario. Oh, nice. Good choices. Oh, god dang it. Mario Party was always fun. Yeah, Mario Party was fun. Until someone stole your star and then now everyone's raging. Oh, come on. Oh! Hold on. I don't want to slip into that pit again and just get myself killed. Oh, god dang it. Oh my goodness. Not doing so great with this. Oh my goodness. Was there any particular Mario Party that you would play? I think I play 2 and 3 a lot. I don't think I had the original one. But I also kind of, hold on. Let me focus on this guy, because this guy's wrecking me more than the bosses are. Ah. I don't want to be pulled into the spikes again. Okay, there we go. I think 2 was the popular one anyway. I mean, yeah, that's not entirely false. I think 2, 3, and 3 were seen as very good. I think people generally liked number 4 a lot. But I think, like, I never got to own that one. But I kind of liked the boss maps a lot in 2 and 3 just because of, like... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I like the boss maps in 2 and 3 just because of, like... I don't know, I guess I like the trolley ones, I like the danger. So what, in the first one... I mean, in number 2, was it, like... I think it was, like, Bowser's map or something like that? And then it's just like every so often there was something called like the Bowser Parade. And if you got caught in the parade, I think you just kept losing coins. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think I just liked using the hazards. And just inducing chaos. There we go. Okay, there we go. But actually, I think the map that I really enjoyed was in Mario Party 3, which was like Waluigi's Island. And I think I really enjoyed... I remember in that map, there was like this one island in there where... Ah, dang it. Hold on. Yeah, there was one island in that particular map where it's just like... Oh my goodness. How did I die? Dang. I got pretty rusty at this. Well, either way, oh no, do I have to face this guy again? Ah. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, there was like this one island in the Waluigi map that like would keep changing. Like what I guess what spaces would generate on the island, and the entire island would be like the same one. And I always hated chance time because for whatever reason, with my luck or whatever like that, I just always like... I always gave away my stars for whatever reason. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad with this? This is kind of embarrassing. But yeah, my luck was just absolutely horrible. Always giving away my own stars, and it's just like... Oof. Although that's probably not unique to just that. For some reason, like... I don't know if it's just me being unlucky or just major skill issues. But like I remember just my horrible... Oh my... How did I die so many times to that stupid spikes? Okay, well, we're trying that again. That was really embarrassing. Yeah. But yeah, I remember one time I was playing like a claw game or something like that, and I was just having a terrible time grabbing this stupid thing, and every time, like, I would end up grabbing it, and then I would end up making it into a worse position. It got so bad to the point that, like, I think one of the employees actually came over to try to help me out to move the thing into, like, one where it's just like, okay, I could get it in one grab now. And somehow I managed to grab it and then just fling it into the far corner instead and just completely made it completely unreachable. Just, I don't know why, just sometimes I'm just so bad at certain things. It's actually something of a talent. Stupid thing. There we go. I mean, I don't know, you could say that's bad claw luck, or you could say that that is, that's just really bad skill issues. I mean, I guess either one could be seen as valid. Alright. Let's... Oh! That was close! Oh my goodness. Yeah, another time, like, I actually was playing a claw game where... This time, it wasn't my fault. I actually managed to, like, aim it properly to actually grab the claw. And then, it went down, it grabbed the item, then the claw immediately just opened up and then went up without grabbing anything. And I'm like, that is just bullshit. And that didn't seem to happen to anyone else. So, like, I don't know how I end up getting myself into these situations sometimes. Maybe sometimes life just like wants to watch me fail. Ooh. But I feel like I've been getting better at, like, knowing my limits and just overall looking for better opportunity. Stupid water snake thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta be careful. Where is it? There we go. Finally. Oh, that's so tempting, but I can't. But yes, technique. That was very... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just, I get myself into absurd situations sometimes. Oof. Okay. Okay. That took way too long. Now what? Right, I think it's another one of these things. Okay. Where to now? Okay. Much better. Yay. I feel less like a failure now. But yeah, overall, I guess you just learn from the experiences and figure out what does and doesn't work for you. Think his weakness was the rolling shield. Let's give that a try. Think it was rolling shield. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is starting out to be a little rough. Okay, I am not gonna... No! There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I think it's because, like, one reason why I just noticed that I probably had a lot of trouble with him before was because of, like, his weak weapon tends to get blocked a lot by his other attacks, and he just throws so many of them out. So it's like, I think, like, whenever I ran out of the rolling shields, I always switched over to the tornado. Okay. That was better. A little rough, but we made it. We made it. Okay, what next? Let's go for Boomer Kwanger. What the heck is a Kwanger? 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 Wangy wangy? I don't know. 7.93 feet and 206 pounds. Boomerang cutter and deadlift. Ah, we got a power lifter here. Alright. Let's do this one. Oh, yes, this. I think I always struggled with this level. Till I learned how to bait them a bit better, but then I'd fall down. Dang it! Okay, let's try that again. Oh no, he doesn't respawn. That's good. Okay. Ow. Yay, health. But, yeah. What is... I guess he's supposed to be some sort of bug, but I never really questioned it. I don't even know if I'm saying the name right. Oh, dang it. Oh. Is this some sort of like stag beetle or something? Or is it like a grasshopper? Or I don't even know. I'm just saying things now. Okay. Ah, yes, this elevator thing. I don't remember if this part gave me trouble. Ah, maybe it did. What is the Megaman lore? Well, from my understanding, for at least in MegamanX, the lore is that like essentially all of the robots are supposed to be like just having different jobs to like, I guess, help out humanity or whatever like that. And then there's like a few exceptions. I think it was originally, I think it was like Zero and Sigma, who's like the final boss of this game, who actually would go around and they would essentially take care of any, what were they referred to as Reploids? I don't know, the machines that essentially they go what they call Maverick. And it's essentially going like Renegade from my understanding. And then I don't know what happened, but eventually I think Sigma himself gets corrupted. And then he starts I don't know how this happens, but it's just like, I don't know if he just starts going around and making more Mavericks or if he just recruits the ones that are already there. But essentially, like, he ends up staging a rebellion with the other Mavericks. So it's just like, I guess, yeah, all these bosses that you're facing, they're essentially, they're not meant to be like war machines or anything like that. They're just, they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to have some other job that is meant to like essentially cater to humanity, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I guess you get a little bit of that with the way that I guess Dr. Light, Megaman's creator, sort of references things. Like, I think they're all meant to be kind of more on the peaceful side with a few exceptions. But unfortunately, something went wrong. And now that is no longer the case. So that's why I guess like now at the start of this game, you're essentially putting down a rebellion, I guess? And trying to stop Sigma. Alright, yeah, I think it's the homing missiles that this one is weak to. Is Megaman man or robot? I believe, I mean, he's machine, robot. Oh my goodness. Stay back. Oh! Oh, I remember what I used to do now. I think I used to just hide in the like upper left corner and just spam the homing torpedoes from the corner. But yeah, Mega Man is a robot. He's a machine. And I guess I don't know why he's seen as I guess like he can form a hand out of his arm cannon thing. So maybe he's not meant to be a war machine. Okay, which one next? I guess... Well, since you're here, Dara, I don't know. Which one would you rather see next? Sting Chameleon? 5 foot, 5.8 feet and 169 pounds with the moves Chameleon Sting and Iron Tongue, or would you rather see Flame Mammoth, who's 10.5 feet tall, 719 pounds, with the attacks Fire Wave, Oiling, and Jump Press? Flame Mammoth or Sting Chameleon? I could go for either one. Flame Mammoth. Alright, Flame Mammoth it is. I think there's a few secrets that I can get here, and I need to revisit a bunch of the levels to get all of the other things, the missables that I had. All right, what is this? Ah, yes. Right. Normally this is all like lava and stuff like that, or rather molten steel, but I think because we did Chill Penguins level, the entire area is frozen over. But usually I can't actually go into like this bottom part here. It's normally a hazard. And usually I think there's like fire pillars that break through the ground here and can keep attacking you. Alright. I know there's a secret here. There we go. Oh, I didn't break all of them. Whatever. Alright. This is a nice power-up. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Yay. There we go. But yeah, now I can charge up all my other moves. Well, that'll be nice. Our tank. Dang it. No, you know what? I'll fill up those tanks later. The extra energy tanks. I think there's one more secret this way. There we go. I don't even remember how I ended up finding these things, to be honest. I don't remember if I eventually used the internet, or if someone told me about them, or if I looked up some sort of strategy guide, or if I actually found them myself, but kind of amazing that I was able to find these when I was so young, to be honest. Especially since I couldn't focus on anything else. But yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Oh. But yeah, sometimes I do like looking into like the lore of some of these games that I played, and I discover things that I never knew about before. And it's like, adds an extra layer of enjoyment sometimes. You know, even though I'm really bad with like horror, I do like looking up the stories for horror. I just find it very intriguing. I just can't handle it to play for myself a lot of the times. Cut the nose! Cut the nose! Yeah! Okay, there we go. You know, without the long nose, he looks more like a pig than anything. A really big-eared pig. There we go. That wasn't so bad. It's the snout. Yeah, it just looks kind of funny. I mean, I think the rest of his appearance doesn't really help either, you know? Because it's like I see those big ears of his, and I don't think of like an elephant ear. I just think of just really, like, I guess they look more like bat ears or something because they have like a bit of a point. But I guess it could almost be like pig ears. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, before I go to Sting Chameleon, maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm going to revisit some of the old places. And, get the stuff that I wasn't able to get before. Let's just run! Run! Okay, this is probably not the best way to have done that. But I made it! Okay, let's see. I think there was... Oh, damn it. There was like a little igloo thing that I needed to break, but I couldn't do it until I got the charge cannon. The charging move. The enhanced X-Buster. Ah, boo. Annoying! Annoying! Okay. Much better. So... You're gonna die running into them like that? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty reckless. I was just trying to get through it as quickly as possible. This is what happens when I try to speedrun. I just do really dumb shit. And then... I don't even know if I'm actually saving any time. Oh, dang it. Alright. What? Oh. I guess I didn't need the charge move, I just needed the attack. Okay, well, regardless. That's it. Did I just leave? I think I could just leave, right? There we go. And let's see, we can save data. What else? Right, yes, I think there's two things here that I need. And now I can get it with the boomerang. All right, let's... Oh, don't mind if I do. All right. There we go. One more. I think that's all the extra energy tanks, right? Yes, I have them. Okay, that's great. And I think there was one heart tank later on. Actually, I just do... Dang it! Now I'm protected, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this makes things so much easier. Okay, let's keep going. This should be much easier now. Oh wow, that was a lot faster. Just 3 of the charges. Okay. What else? Let's keep going, keep going. Ah! There you go. Oh! See, that's one, and right. Here's the other one. Okay. I think I need the boomerang to get this. Dang it! How did I get this before? Wasn't something else, was it? Huh. I can't remember how to do this. Did I do it this way? Oh, that was dumb. Nope. I probably use this. Oh. Come on. There we go. That was a bit of a struggle, but we got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. What else was there? Yes, I think there's one heart tank here that I need. I think it's towards the end. Haha. All right. Oh, that was... Oh! Oopsie. Fat fingers. Ah, dang it. That's what I get for laughing. There we go. Ah. I think I just use shield here. Yeah, I remember now. I cheesed this. Lasers can't hurt me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Yeah, I think there was one heart tank at the top of this area, like right before the final tower area. And then what? And then I think we can go to Sting Chameleon. There we go. Almost there. Oh, that was... Okay, almost. There we go. So now I can just do this one. Nice. Okay. Let's complete this final stage. So let me see. Double checking. No, there's nothing else there. Nothing else there. We have to do that one. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. No, I don't think there was anything else there. Okay. We have to come back for that one later. Yeah, okay. Alright, Sting Chameleon it is. Let's go! There we go. Oof. Oh, sometimes I wonder, it's just like, what is the point of like a whole bunch of these things here? Because like, you know, as I mentioned, a lot of, they're not really meant to be like soldiers. They just so happen to be after they've gone Maverick. There we go. Nice. Never hearts to be careful. Oh, does that mean I got all the hearts? Nice. And I think I'm gonna switch over to this one. Mini boss. Oh, dang it. I think it took me a long time to figure out how to beat this guy initially. Because it's just like, he has no weak points! The only weak points is his face and his nipples. And his knees, I guess. Oh, dang it. Oh my goodness. Why is my dodging so horrible right now? I think I just did a lot of experimenting when I was younger, just figuring out what weapons did what. Okay, final upgrade. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Yay, armor. Yay, first armor. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else, right? No, there's nothing else up there. Oof. Okay, there we go. And now it's a lot quieter since you don't have that guy just banging. Constantly banging upstairs. The perfect upstairs neighbor. Alright then. Otherwise, I think normally if you don't beat that guy, it's just like a bunch of like little rocks and stuff constantly falling down. Ah. Actually, can I just shield? Nope. I cannot. That's fine. Something I always kind of liked about like these lives is that they pretty much match the color of whatever Megaman was. And more so is they actually charge up with you. I don't know. I always thought that was a nice detail. Alright, almost through this. Oopsie. There we go. Alright, if I'm... Yes, I think this one's weakness is the boomerang. And I think, like, playing this... I think this one is pretty much child's play once you get the weak weapon as well. Like, this is kind of sad. Easy. Yay. We got Chameleon Sting. I always liked the green on this. The green and gold. And the utility of the charge attack was pretty good too. There we go. Finally, we've reached Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Okay. Okay, before that, I have one more thing I need to get. Before that, let's fill up on all supplies. There we go. All right. I guess there's one more tank to fill up. Okay, I think that's all of them, right? Yep, that's all of those. Okay. And then I remember this bat drops like lies for whatever reason. I don't know why this one looks so different from the other ones. It doesn't even look like a machine. What is that? That is a bat, right? I don't know why it looks so different from the others. I feel like this area is just designed specifically for farming. Alright, 9 lives, 4 sub-tanks, all the HP stuff. Okay, perfect. Okay, bat dog. I guess it kind of, I don't know. Does it really look like a dog? I'm not sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. All right. Let's keep going. Almost there. Why am I saying almost there? We're not almost there. I mean, we're kind of almost there. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, why did I do that? Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. I'm kind of mad at that. That was such a dumb way to die. All right. Ah, dang it. Ah, I messed it up. Oh, this is terrible. I am not doing so hot. I don't even know how this part was figured out. I think someone told me how to do this. But I don't remember. I don't know how they figured it out. Maybe they bought a strategy guide or something. I don't know how anyone was supposed to figure this out, though. There we go. Forgot how many times I have to do that. Like 5 times. I kind of wasted like a whole bunch of them just dying once and then completely missing the other. How do I keep messing this up? Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I know I'm supposed to get to that little pillar area where like the extra health thing was a few times. And I think I'm supposed to collect the health, but I don't know why I'm doing so horribly right now. Okay, maybe I need to try a different strategy. Because I seem to be doing very poorly with that. I think I have to redo this and get more lives because I don't think I've ever messed this up so badly before. But I guess we're redoing the level. Whoopsie. Let's get more lives and try that again. Gonna go visit our friend Bat Dog. Okay. Oh, I'm maxed out. Okay, that works. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. Okay. All right. Managed to avoid him this time. Oh, it gave me a life. How nice. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, wait, no, it's not this one. It's the next area. Okay, let's try this again. Let's stop messing this up. Let's go, Gierstur. You got this. Don't embarrass yourself. Okay, I saw the section there, and I still somehow missed it. Okay. I'm guessing the secret is that it's not about getting there, like, with the full health or whatever like that. It's just making it to the end of the level, I guess, a few times. Or is it the dying that makes it so? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore what the secret to that is. There we go. Finally. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Or maybe I'm just misremembering different parts to it. Because I think the only reason why I can oh, they're not gonna show me? Hadouken! Yeah, I think I can only use this move. I keep oopsie. I think the only way I can actually get that ability is if I use, if I have, like, full health. Once I take any damage, I can't use it anymore. And this can pretty much one-shot all the bosses, if I'm not mistaken. It's the strongest attack in the game. And it's a command that you have to do. It's pretty much how you throw Hadoukens in Street Fighter. Capcom with their crossovers. Don't get hurt. I mean, I also, if I wanted to, I could always use the sub-tanks to restore myself to full health if I need to. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, because it's like I can't really aim with it very well, but I can at least, what is that? I could at least, no? It won't let me? No, I guess not. Oh yeah, it's kind of nice that they show me where each region is. Makes sense. Oh, but I got distracted, but yeah. I just like getting it just because it's something to get. And every so often I'll actually use it. There you go. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Yay, distractions. Well, there goes my Hadouken. Until I can heal up. There we go. Got it back. Ah, dang it. See? Oh! Don't touch me! I forgot. Does this work here? This might work here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was... Yeah, don't get hurt and also just don't die. That was a bad jump. Oopsie. It's your fault! Ah! Dang it. Guys are always really annoying. Try this again. All right. I wasn't crazy. It does normally come together. Just it didn't move last time, and then I just jumped to my death. Okay. Oh! Scary. Okay. There we go. Can I kill these? Nope. That was pretty bad. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's vile. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Yo, why won't you trust me? What if I want to join? Let's go! Me and best buddy on to take on the world. X, do what I say, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. To be fair, his armored carrier is pretty broken. Only you could get one for yourself. His version that doesn't break. I guess that'd be pretty broken. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. The friend sacrificing himself. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Oh, come on. Just because I hit him first. Oh, well. I believe this is his weakness. Ah! There we go. I didn't do too well on that one, but I still beat him. Yay! X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Aw, best friend is dead. I thought it was always kind of poetic that, like, if you did not get the charge cannon by this point, like, you end up taking Zero's arm. Now a piece of your friend is always with you. F for Zero. Yeah, pretty much. How did I do this? Is it this way? Is this how I did it? I think I'm gonna ease it. There we go. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about these guys being a menace. Respawn for me, please. Yes. Cheesy way to, essentially recharge. Although this is taking quite some time. Come on. A bit faster, please. Alright, hold on. Let me use the homing torpedo first to get rid of this guy. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is getting annoying. I have a way to recharge. Give me more energy, please. Oh, dang it, that fell. I mean, the good thing is I don't think I really need any more of the shield after this, so maybe I'm fine. Alright, hold on. There we go. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. There we go. One down. Or two bosses down. No, something I actually kind of liked in games were like the boss rushes. I don't know what it is, but it's just so satisfying. Just redoing bosses. Especially once you gain like all the power back. Ah, come on. Okay. But yeah. Sorry, I kind of just dazed out there for a moment. Yeah, I always like boss rushes. It's just very satisfying revisiting bosses that you've done before. And also, I don't know, I always enjoyed fighting bosses, even when I wasn't as strong, more than the stages themselves. I don't know what it is. It's like something of like a thrill. Something of the thrill of it. Menace. Okay, there we go. Who am I dealing with now? Oh, Spider. Dang it. See if I can Hadouken him. Dang it! Alright. Switching to weakness. I don't even remember if this was actually the weakness. See? Dang it, Spider! Spider dance! Keep going. The thrill of kicking their butts over and over again? Yeah, maybe that is it. I don't even... Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because the thing is, it's just like... I think it's just the excitement of fighting them. You know, usually like boss music is like... They have some pretty cool music thrown in there, and it's just like... They really set it up to be like... Ah, dang it. To be something like super exciting. Ah, you stupid spider. Alright, one more. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just the excitement of just fighting them over, like, just the fight of a boss fight. I just find that part thrilling. Especially because usually there's, like, some sort of unique music, there's, like, unique mechanics, and it's just, like, I typically only need to focus on just the boss. I mean, usually I find, like, bosses kind of annoying if there's, like, constant mobs as well. But it just... I don't know, it just also just feels more epic somehow. But yeah, it was, there's something about it. Yeah, okay, next boss stage. Yeah, let's just get into it. I don't think I really need to replenish anything. See. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, let's continue. That was scary. Stupid bats! Okay, what is this? Ah. Well, no Hadouken here. It's okay. Ah, come on. I always thought it was kind of funny, just how badly you can stun lock some of the bosses. I don't know, it made me feel extra powerful doing so. There we go. But yeah, not every boss has like the stun lock thing. I think I like the stun locked ones just because it just felt extra. I don't know, it just felt like I really knew what I was doing. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, you ah. I guess just perceived capability. Especially as a kid, you know? see if I can get that full heal and I can try to... what's that called? Hadouken Storm Eagle next. It's not giving me health though. Why would you drop health? How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, there we go. There we go. And I think otherwise, Storm Eagle's weakness is Sting Chameleon. Dang it! There we go. Finally got one. Yeah, I like just getting at least one of them in. It probably would have been easier if I just used the weakness weapon, but you know, it's just fun to use since I already have it. Oh, dang it! See, let's just use wrong way. There we go. Dang it. Oh, this deal's getting worse all the time. Okay, I'm making this worse. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't remember what this next one is. Is this the actual boss? Yes, this is the actual boss. Okay, I can't use the same tricks here. I don't remember what this guy's weakness was. No, it wasn't that. Was it this one? I don't know if I ever figured out what this one's weakness was. Let's see. I think a lot of things are kind of weak to the rolling shield, but I don't think that's working. Alright, one eye burst. Oh, maybe it's the sting. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a sting. Yeah, that did like 3 points of damage. Okay. I know for next time. I think this is my first time actually figuring it out. I don't remember what weapon I used to use. Maybe I was using the homing missiles just because it was just easier to deal with. Nice. Okay. You might want to fix audio delay when you have time. Also, hi. Hello. Yeah, I do need to look into that. I was trying to figure out the audio delay a little bit earlier, but I could not figure it out on stream, so I'm probably gonna have to spend some time outside of stream to deal with it, because otherwise I don't know how long it's gonna take me to figure out this whole weird lag in the delay. It's yeah, I'm not really sure what it is. But, you know, I've already had so much issues already starting today that, you know, I figured rather than delay it even more, let's just kind of go through with it. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. I can't actually read your name, so I do apologize for that. But, I do see a secondary name there. Is that Strazy Snake? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly, but otherwise, regardless, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Maybe you're streaming your OBS and not the actual gameplay screen? Maybe. So I think I need to kind of play around with my settings, because, like, what is that? Like right now, yes, you are kind of right there where it is kind of playing based off desktop audio versus the Switch, but for some reason I don't actually see the Switch stuff kind of going. Actually, hold on. You know what? Now that I think about it, let me adjust one thing. Maybe this will be better? I don't know if there's less delay that way. But at the moment now, I cannot hear anything on my side. But I guess if this makes a better experience for you guys, maybe I'll just keep it this way. Does it sound like the audio delay is better now? I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe this is easier if I actually go into an actual map. Just that now I'm deaf. Is the delay gone? I can't tell. Because now I'm deaf. Who needs to hear? Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I guess I have enough visual cues for me to figure out what's going on. You can hear there. Okay, well, I guess that's the important part, right? There we go. Does this sound better for you now that I switched it? Yep. Oh, okay. Audio delay is fixed. That's great. Now I just need to figure out how I can listen to this as well, considering that I'm also kind of going through the Switch. But, thanks. Thanks for the suggestion. Very much appreciated. Okay, yeah, it seems like everyone on both the YouTube and Twitch side can hear, so that's great. But I still need to play around with the settings later, because I can't hear anything. Oh my goodness. Hey. Who's this? Ah, Chameleon. Chameleon's pretty easy. You can wear by wearing headphones. I am actually wearing headphones right now. It's just, I just don't hear any of the sound coming through the headphones anymore. I don't know. I just need to play around with this when I have time. It's okay. If at least my viewers can actually hear. I guess that works better, and I guess I just need to talk more to myself anyway. There we go. Okay. Maybe, I mean, maybe if I move my headphones over, connect that directly to the Switch itself. That work? Oh yes, that does work, and that's just really loud for me now. Okay, I bypassed it for now by just plugging directly into the Switch. Okay, that works. This is just weird. Okay, that works. Thanks. Thanks for the suggestions. We must go louder. I don't know if I want to go louder right now, Dara. I'm just like gonna blow out my ears if I do that. Okay. Forgot who the next boss was. But maybe I can Hadouken this one. Now the stream is silent? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, does that work? Okay, let me see. Is there any way that I can do something else here? Can I do that? Oh, okay. Okay. I found another way to do this. Oh. Okay, sound's back on, and now I can hear it from my cell. But now I just also hear my own mic speaking, so... I mean, at least there's no feedback there, so I guess this will do. I guess this is the best way for me to run. That works. Alright. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. I think this is like the best of all worlds. As good as it's gonna get. Alright. Well, thanks for the troubleshooting! Oh yeah, I was adjusting for myself, but I don't know, do you prefer the sound as is, or do you want me to lower it, or... does the sound okay for everyone? I'm not sure. It sounds fine for me, but, you know, or is it too loud? I can drop it just slightly, so it's somewhere in between the two. I'll leave it like this for now. And, we'll see how well this works. And, you know, if you need anything else, just, give me a shout out. It doesn't matter as long as we both can hear. Yeah. Fine from YouTube side. That's great. Okay, well, I'll just leave it like this then. Spark Mandrill. Let's go. Let's see if I can Hadouken him. Oh, well, and I immediately messed that up. Well, that was embarrassing. It's okay. At least I can stun lock him, and he's not really doing much here. Oh. There we go. Yay. Hope you fix you hearing your own voice too. Yeah, I did lower the headphone volume, but already, so it's just, that's fine. Hope you fix hearing your own voice. I think because it's just projecting my entire stream through my headphones as well. So, but it's okay. I think this will work. At least it's not... At least my voice coming through the headphones is synced with my actual speaking. So, it doesn't really bother me so much. It's just, now I just sound extra clear for myself. So, yeah. That's not necessarily a problem. Okay. Let's continue. Looks like we got the, launch octopus coming up next. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, controller kind of bugged out for a bit there, but we're good. Yeah. Let's cut off his arms first. Let's do that. There's probably a way, but you know, it's already good enough. And I'm not... It doesn't really bother me. This is something I can play around with on my own time, so it's fine. My dodging is just horrible. Yeah, just face tank everything. That works. Okay. Is this the next boss or... Right, I think I like to do... It gets the job done. Yes, it does. So I'm okay. What is this? Flame Pig. Yes, I know he's a mammoth, but turn him into the pig after. Oh, that was poor timing. Almost there. There we go. It gets the job done. Yay! Okay, is this just going straight? Yes, it is. I believe it's that Crusher boss thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think its weakness is the electric one. Or maybe that was just one that I used to always use for whatever reason. But I think it's this one. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Oh, wait, is it not? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Nope, it's not this weapon. Why did I used to use this one? Jeez. I made some weird decisions as a kid. Oh. Oh, No, it's not that. This one. Doesn't seem to be it either. Huh. Alright, let's just play it safe and just use a healing sub-tank. I'm now curious as to what the actual weakness is. Was it... Huh? At least you're not streaming 2 hours in and later find out you've been silent all this time. That is the worst. You know, I have literally done that before. I actually did that in my debut stream where it's just like I had this whole skit set up and then I just started talking, explaining my background and everything. And then I realized that I've been silent the entire time after talking for like half an hour. Yeah, that was you know, live and learn. But I set up some automations, at least on my side, so at least now dang it. So at least that's not really an issue anymore. What the? With the boomerang? Is he weak to the boomerang? Oh, he's weak to the boomerang! I never would have expected that. I'm learning new things today because I'm no longer a child. But yeah, I guess to give you a little bit of background, I'm kind of playing MegamanX because it's just like, it's very nostalgic. It was what I played a lot when I was a kid. And I just felt like revisiting some old hits for myself. And yeah, it's just kind of nice to just chill out every so often and just, I guess, relive the past a little bit. But yeah, try to use some of the strats and stuff that I remember when I was younger, and it turns out I had no idea what I was doing for some of the bosses. So yeah, I think now it's just pretty much just Sigma though. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to refill up on stuff. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I don't know. Did I ever beat MegamanX as a kid? Yeah, I did actually. I beat it so many times. So it's just like a lot of the concepts are pretty much like ingrained into me. You know, so it's like I remember most of like the regular Mavericks' weaknesses. But I think a lot of like the Sigma level bosses, like I just never figured out, and I was just so focused on just not dying. But yeah, I guess I was just very stubborn as a child, but also I didn't really have too many games available to me, so if I didn't beat it, then, you know, I just didn't really have too many games to play. So yeah, I guess it's sort of like a trial by fire sort of situation. Okay, I need to get one more life since I have my sub-tanks filled. But yeah, I don't know. Did you have any like games, any childhood games that you'd like to revisit nowadays? Anything that just hits that nostalgia factor for you? Guess you weren't a Blockbuster kid. I guess here's the thing. It's not that I didn't have access to Blockbuster, because my family did rent Blockbuster for like movies and stuff a lot as a kid. But the thing is, they did not want me playing too many games. So it's not that we couldn't access all of these things. It was that it was intentionally denied to me. Because then I mean, to be fair, I would just focus on nothing but playing games. I just play all day and I wouldn't get anything else done, and my parents didn't really like that. So to their point, I guess it was probably a good thing that I didn't have access to as much things. But yeah, it was 100% an intentional decision that I didn't have access to too much. But, you know, I mean, it kind of shapes me into the person that I am today, so it's not so bad. I'm glad they even bought you a console to begin with. Me too. Me too. Okay, so... let me see. I think the first part is the dog. I think I'm going to try to Hadouken him. If I can't use the Hadouken, then if that completely misses and I get hurt, then I think I will switch over to the ice. I think ice was his weakness. So let's give that a try. Surprised?
Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
I guess that's interesting. It's like, that's some, like, really bad gaslighting there, considering that he's the one that kind of turned on the original organization that he served. And calling me the traitor. Let's see. Hey!
Excellent job, X. I can see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was.
If you like this game, I sure wish you play the PSP remake someday too. You know, I think I have seen it, but I don't. I haven't played the PSP remake. I think in that one, was it that you could also play as like Vile or something? I don't know. Is that version by some chance on like the Switch? Yeah, I never had a PSP when I was younger, so I kind of missed out on a lot. Rest in peace, dog. Yeah, that was a little anticlimactic with the dog.
But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to fight me.
Alright, I think I'm gonna bait him to go higher so I have time to... Oh, dang it! Okay, that was pretty bad. And I think I used the electric one before. There we go. Alright, my last one. Alright, let's just focus on something that's easy to hit with. There we go. Preferably with unsub patch with Japan voice and English sub. But that's just a suggestion. I'll check it out. I'll see if I can get it some other way. And I think only this attack, the charge attacks, actually work. Ow. That, and I think the rolling shield works, but it's just, there's so much, it's just... I think the range of that was just so limited that it's just like, I never really used it. I think this was easier for me. And please! And please! Oh, dang it. Ah! Ah! Alright, you know what? I have plenty of these. Let's just... There we go. Not so bad. Alright, you know what? Let's try the rolling shield. Let's see if I can... Oh, that works. Ow. Ah. Yeah, I just can't be there. Raise me up, please. Ah, other side. Okay. Oh man, I don't remember how many times this actually took me when I was a kid. Like, I don't even know how I figured all this stuff out. Maybe I just kind of just experimented. Just because of, like, how difficult it is just to hit him. And then he's, like, immune to, like, most of the weapons. Alright. Ah! Ah, dang it. Ah, stupid hand. Oh, oh, jeez. All right, I should heal up again. This would be sad if I died here. Ow. And please. And. Oh, right, I forgot I could just do that. There we go. I don't know why, I always liked just ending on the charged shield. I guess I felt like it was protecting me from the self-destruction of everything. No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid! I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Yay, GG. Yeah, I did like MegamanX a lot as a kid. I should really play the other ones, to be honest. Maybe I'll do that eventually. But I'll probably cycle through my just backlog of other games. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. You know, that almost implies that there was going to be like a second ending or something. But I don't think I think it's pretty straightforward. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Well, you do have the collection now, so eventually... Yeah, I could do that eventually. It'll probably be a bit of a learning curve, just because of, like, I don't know all the boss's weaknesses and all the other little secrets. But you know, I guess that could make for a more interesting stream anyway. But yes. I always like these types of endings where it's just like going into details about like all the enemies and stuff like that. I guess this is the old school games' way of adding lore, getting all the names. Factory stage, scrap robo, dig labor, rolling gabule? Yeah. But yeah, this music is just so nostalgic. Sigma stage, Boss Spider, Rangda Bangda, D-Rex, and Vilgarder. It's kind of funny now that I'm re-looking at this, and it's just like you see them as like kind of transparent. It's like their ghosts are watching over us, even though we killed them like twice. Armored Armadillo. Flame Mammoth. Sting Chameleon. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know when's the next Mega Man. Next time I'll play Mega Man, because I do want to get back into my F for all the bosses. Yep, F for all the bosses. Vile gets his own little thing. Sigma gets his own little thing. Zero at least makes sense. And you as MegamanX. Yay. Okay. The actual credits. But yeah, this was fun. I am excited to get back into to my To the Moon playthrough. That was, I don't know, the retroness is also very nice. Vava Fett. Yeah, I guess Vile does look like Boba Fett a little bit, right? Just the Mandalorian type armors. It's kind of, yeah, I wonder if that was inspired by it. Just the helmet with like the kind of slit view. But yeah, I think thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. Let's see. Vile is actually called Vava in Japanese version, so yeah. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. Maybe... You know, actually that kind of makes sense. Japan does have like a lot of like American influences in like their other stuff. Like Capcom. Like the main bosses and like... Oop. Well, let's go through this first.
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
I guess that's why he keeps showing up. Yeah, but it's just like... I don't know. I don't really know what the Reploids are. From my understanding, they're like machines, right? But I guess all the machines here, all the robots actually have souls somehow. And it's just like, maybe that's just a Capcom thing, because it's just like, what is that? Bison keeps coming back as well, even though he keeps getting destroyed. I mean, speaking of that, actually, like going back to what you were saying, how like the Japanese version, his name was Vava Fett. I guess I'm assuming that's a reference to Boba Fett, and it's just like I thought it was kind of funny because it's like in Street Fighter 2, I know like the 3 original boss battles that you couldn't use, Balrog, Vega, Sagat, and Bison. I know Vega, M. Bison, and Balrog, they actually switched their names. Like in the original version, I believe M. Bison was actually Vega. Vega was actually Balrog. And I think that was meant to be kind of ironic because of like, he's considered something of like the pretty boy in that, and then he gets like the name of like something that's supposed to be very ugly, and then Balrog is supposed to be M. Bison, and the funny part was like, I think the M. Bison was supposed to stand for like Mike Bison. Yeah, I think that's the main reason why they changed M. Bison over Vega for the US version, because of like, yes, I think M. Bison sounded a little bit more threatening. But I also kind of thought it was very funny that M. Bison was originally Balrog's name, but they also had to change that because his name being Mike Bison as a black boxer, I feel like was maybe a bit too much on the nose. I don't know if they were worried about being sued or something like that, but it's just like, I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, I can see why they made the changes that they did. I think Balrog still matches him very well. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I remember. Okay, we can just exit. But let me just switch over back to my other scene. And yeah. Okay. Well, this stream was relatively short, I guess, relative to my other ones. And I do appreciate those that have come in and just overall just have stuck with the stream, or just if you're watching this right now through the VOD, I really do appreciate your support. I guess for this weekend, I think I have other things. Oh, and you beat it in one go. I mean, yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I guess that's true. I feel like a lot of these older games, like I think the difficulty curve is quite high, and I guess the lack of information kind of really extends like the play time on a lot of these games. But because I actually know what I'm doing, I just mechanically I was not doing the best, but like I guess just with knowledge I was pretty knowledgeable. I think like if I was doing like a blind playthrough and I haven't played like a Mega Man game before, I think this would have probably taken me much longer. So yes, thanks for playing, thanks for watching. Yes, I really do appreciate you being here. I don't think I'm going to be most likely not going to be streaming this weekend because I do have other things to take care of in the other dimensions. But also I will be, and I'm also quite busy next week, but I think I will be doing at least 2 streams. So yeah, more classic games. Yeah, I would want to do more classic games. I guess it just makes it easier for me to, I guess, not have to think so much sometime every so often. And I mean, who doesn't like a good classic, right? And but yeah, I think I'm probably going to be posting some form of schedule, and if I just so happen to have more time, maybe I'll do a guerrilla stream every so often. But next week is a little crazy for me, so less activity next week. But Otherwise, thank you all again for coming through. And you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And I hope to see you next time. And if you like what you saw, please do like and subscribe, and maybe you'll find more content that you'll enjoy. And you all hope to see you next time. Bye bye.